The sum total of my experiences, I love what I do. I'm from California. Everyone here, most everyone's from Utah. I love teaching. I especially like teaching high school. Freedom means being able, having the privilege to be able to choose what I do, and being able to make my own choices without having somebody else tell me what to do. Is that we have free enterprise, and that a poor person can come over here from Europe and start a business and become very wealthy. And it's not a system of caste or something that you're born into and you can't get out of.
What makes America so great is that in America our freedoms make us great, in that we have the freedom to choose for ourselves what our talents and our strengths and everything we do are. Our collective freedoms make America great in that we can choose our talents and our strengths and what makes us awesome. And so like one person will choose to be a scientist, that's why we have the best science. One person will choose to be an athlete and we have the best athletes. One person will choose to be a garbage man, we'll have the best garbage man. Whatever you choose will become your talents, and that's what makes America great.
What makes me different is that, like, I mean, everybody has their own personality, different personalities, and everybody likes different things. And I like to be an athlete, and other people like to be actors, and they play football. People play football, I play baseball, they play soccer, and just everybody has their own perspective of things. Freedom to me means that pretty much we have the right to say and the right to vote, and we have a right to choose which path we can go down, instead of like in some other countries we can't choose our lives. We have like our government choose for us, like what jobs and how we live our life, who to marry, how many kids you can have. What is American? Apple pie. I like to hunt, love to play baseball, which baseball is America's pastime. And I pretty much do everything Americans do. We are American.
Most people don't know that I'm English, for one. I've immigrated here from another country. It's a great country. I love being here. The freedom. I don't understand the whole freedom thing. The fact that they're like, oh, America's free, but England is just as free as America. The ability to choose what you want to do when you want to do it. Free agency. What makes me American is the ability that I have to choose my choice in life, like to go wherever I want to go in life, and that the American Constitution allows me to be here, even though I'm an immigrant from another country. I'm allowed to reside in a blessed country that has laws and guidelines that allow me to provide for my future. i.e., education. It's required by law to have an education, and I think that is really admirable for a country, that they would care enough to make laws for young adults and students, and to be able to create a future for themselves. We are American.
What makes anybody different, you know? Like, everybody's got different beliefs, talents, what they like to do, who their family is, you know? Everything, I don't know, everybody's kind of got their own stuff going on. Freedom means I can do what I want.
I am a Navajo American Indian. The things that make us different from everybody else in the world by living in America are really the choices, the things that we choose to do, the way that we choose to live our life. That's what makes us different in America. Freedom, to me, means that I get to choose how I live my life. I get to choose what I do with every minute of every day, and part of that freedom is that I have to live with the consequences of whatever I choose to do, whether those are good or whether those are bad. Those are my consequences. The idea of America is that we get to live by whatever set of morals and values we think is appropriate,